My name is Brent Belleville. I'm the principal at South Albany High School. I've had a couple of experiences with Jackson Street Youth Shelter with students that I was working with and them finding short-term care there in terms of a place to live, medical services, those kinds of things.
At Jackson Street Youth Shelter, many youth come in and they don't really know what a healthy relationship is, what that might look like.
What brought me to the shelter was a terrible, terrible home life. My mom was not supportive of me ever, and my dad was extremely abusive. Due to the abuse, I got addicted to drugs and alcohol as a way to cope for it. I just started spiraling into this black hole that I could never get out of without help. And that's where Jackson Street came in, you know, they just flew in like superheroes.
My situation, I didn't really listen to my mom, I guess. I didn't really listen to my probation. I kept doing what I was doing and didn't really care what anybody had to say. So they put me on house arrest and then they put me in here.
My name is Tori Lynn. I'm the director for the Lynn County Juvenile Department. We do have youth that are placed at Jackson Street either through parents communicating with us and us making referrals to Jackson Street or us directly placing youth there from time to time based upon different circumstances that don't allow them to be at home for a period of time.
Anytime I need anything, I can always call the shelter and they'll talk to me, regardless of anything. I've got support thanks to them. I was able to find my center thanks to them, and I was able to find, myself. So it's a fantastic place.
What I plan on doing, I kind of want to go to school to be like a counselor or a drug and alcohol counselor. So I don't know, kind of working at a place like this, helping youth would be kind of cool.
I think supporting Jackson Street Shelter or the Albany House is important because there's a group of youth in our community that do not have the guidance that they need to be successful.
It's a pretty crushing thing when a student, who should be loved and adored by their parents doesn't get that, and there's something, natural about that reaction that they go, well, there can't be any hope if my parents don't love me enough to have me in their home. So having a place, again, like Jackson Street would be one of the pieces of that is to rebuild that hope, rebuild that self-confidence, help a student understand that they can do well even if other people around them haven't.
The first day I got here, I was really disappointed in myself. I felt like this was going to be a never-ending cycle, and I just kind of wanted it to end.
There's a lot of kids that come from some very ugly situations.
I was kind of disappointed and optimistic at the same time.
A lot of the youth that come to Jackson Street Youth Shelter have nowhere else to go. They really need a place where they're being cared for, they're being looked after, and they can have the life that a youth is supposed to have.